Hey everybody, and welcome back to the CRUST. This is episode number 2. I'm recording this immediately after episode 1, so episode 1 is not gone out yet. But last time we played through the tutorial and kind of learned what we had to get into here. And since the episode I recorded, there has been an update to fix some stuff, so hopefully some things should be working. We can skip through this because we've already played.
We made it here right on schedule. But waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan.
So we can skip through the tutorial if we want to. That's what I'm going to try and do.
And the name's Alice, not Sweetheart. Good afternoon, Direct Connection. So, Robert,
Let me
look, this
All
direct...
Objective achieved.
Choose a
Nice.
place to land the pod near the elevator.
Finish
To do
tutorial.
this, click on the notification on the left side.
I can't finish tutorial. Even though we did it last episode, I cannot finish tutorial. Okay. I gotta check these patch lock notes in.
To get started, select the required modules on the construction panel and place their holograms on the moon's surface. The drones will perform all construction tasks automatically.
So I guess because I completed it in a separate thing other than the storyline, it's not letting me complete it. Okay, so we'll run through this again real quick. So they want us to build 4 solar panels.
Director, place the holograms of solar panels on the highlighted sites. Our drones will pick up necessary resources and begin construction.
Oh, let's delete that one. Place another one right here. There we go. We just gotta run through this again. I hate to do it, but it's not letting me finish tutorial. So, we'll just run through it again. We know what to expect, so I'm just gonna speed through it as much as possible.
Objective achieved.
would you look?
Need to build batteries. Let's build our batteries. Need to hold shift down, you doofus. There we go. We'll run through, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do, man, besides run through it again. So let's do that. Our batteries are built.
Objective achieved.
That's built.
Well, your drone's real. Next,
Switch to the utilities mode and select the wiring tool. You can
Let's wire everything up. There we go. Connect the elevator to the network. Connect the elevator to the power system. Well, I guess that's the elevator.
Objective achieved.
Yep.
Now that everything
Push
is
to the underground level. Skip through all this.
great.
to build a drone reconfiguration module right here. Speed up time. World's fastest tutorial for the CRUST. 80% speed run.
Now wire it to the elevator to power the module.
Pardon my curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with cargo robots? I'm far from a robotics expert, of course, but it seems like we have...
The drone reconfiguration.
Convert 4 drones into DAP drones for new tasks. Let's do that. Can't do that because we don't have enough power. Because I didn't connect it to the right place, I bet. There we go. Now I can do that.
Now let's have the drones excavate and... To order the drones to start the evacuation, you need Robert to answer your question.
I don't need all this.
Director,
Now we can skip the tutorial. Or no, we can't. Okay.
Objective achieved.
Wait. We're getting distress signals from... everywhere. Director, the alert system isn't malfunctioning. We have to check.
Goes through the introductory phase of the story campaign. Now, we can move on. Or we can crash. I mean, that's fun too. Oh, no, we didn't crash. Okay. Whew, I thought we crashed.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
I repeat, CRUST has declared a state of emergency of the first degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under CRUST control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources, and await further instructions.
What's happening? Director, can you hear me? We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now. You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry. Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in. There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible. We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
We need to install 5 solar panels and 5 batteries. Now, because we've restarted, basically, with the new storyline actually taking hold now, we only have access to small solar panels. We're going to build those over here. We can salvage all this later, so we're just going to kind of use these cones,
We're lucky
kind
it
of.
happened so far away from our mission. But the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Hold on.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
We're going to use this as a divider for now and build our settlement up through here and then salvage all this later, unless we can repair it, which I'll gladly do that later. But yeah, for now, this is all salvage material in my eyes. We just got to get the salvage research.
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
You can't build here.
Yeah, they're running low on power. We need to get the batteries built soon. We have no output capacity. Bro, we were building all this to get all of this awesome stuff, and then asteroid. What an asteroid hole. We need to connect all. We can go and connect all these with wires. Luckily. There we go. Ah, crap. There we go. Everything's connected. We're starting to slowly get power. Slowly. Very slowly. We're at 60. With our discharge rate. 30 output capacity. We'll have enough for 500K once these batteries get built.
We have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with repairing the elevator to gain access to the underground level. Then build a charging station for the drones. Make sure that elevator and charging station are connected to the power network.
We're going to connect those. Now we can build the charging station. We're going to place it right in front of the elevator. That way they can kind of just go back and forth if they need to be.
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
Let's build the charging station first, then we can get the contract stuff going. So right now, we just need our drones charged. That is paramount right now to do.
The
There we
explosion
go.
destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Everything's online. Switch to underground level.
Director, Director, we need to reconnect the power supply to the underground level. Connect the elevator and electrical pole with wires so we can see the scale of the damages.
Objective achieved.
That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to resume production of steel and silicone. Director, I have an idea. First, convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
We've got the drones converting. We just need to wait on them to convert right now.
We have smelting furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones. Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials.
Enter excavation mode.
Excavation mode. And assign...
I didn't mean to do that. Scan it with ore scanner first. Okay, I see. We got some running over there. We need to scan this with the ore scanner first. Ore detector. We can't really... Oh, there's some over here. Iron deposit. There we go. I just didn't see that because I didn't have my camera where it was.
Objective achieved.
Okay.
You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
We produced steel, now we're waiting on silicon. Okay, good. We have access to game change. Or game speed change. Okay. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of The CRUST. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe, turn on notification, and I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.